Hello my friends, welcome to another video. We're going to talk about photo books. Got a bunch of them done here, all from SAAL. SAAL is going to be my new go-to photo book place because they do a good job, and it's 7.5 by 11. I'd rather have 8.5 by 11, but I can live with 7.5 by 11. And I've had these books done over the last couple of months. And as I said before, they're printed in Germany, but the shipping is super fast and not expensive. Some of these books, I would order it online, and maybe 5 business days later, I would have the book. Now, I do live in New Jersey, so coming from Germany, it may get to me a little bit quicker than if I lived in California. But the way it works is they all come from Germany and go to Cincinnati, and they do customs check at Cincinnati, and then from Cincinnati, it gets sent out to the places that it goes. But customs for all my books seems to be done at Cincinnati. And that's the only holdup. Sometimes if it takes over a week to get my book, it's because it's being held for customs clearance in Cincinnati. Nothing to do with SAAL. SAAL gets the information, they print the book and send it out fast. And you know, once you get a couple books done, you start to get more coupons that they email to you, like free shipping, better discounts. So, and I'm used to using the software. The software is pretty good. I like it. Don't have any problems with it. My books turn out exactly the way that I did it online. So, let's look at some of the books now from SAAL. Okay, here we got our photo books here. All the same size, everything here. First one, let's pick a couple of these here. Easter Island, you can get a max of 130 pages. So if you want to get a thick book, binding is very nice on all of these. Very nice binding. Glossy cover, lay flat pages. Put some stuff on the back cover. And one thing that they do, they don't have like an opening blank page here. The first image is printed and that's glued to the cover. So your first image is right on the cover. So that's a little unusual. A lot of other companies put a extra paper page in there or something. No big deal. That's fine. I don't mind that. And lay flat. Look at that, lay flat pages here. And we'll try to get the gloss off of beautiful glossy pages. Nice thick pages too. These aren't flimsy, these are thick. These are thick. And I believe this is not printed on a printer. This is a silver halide process, so it's an actual photographic process that they use here. And like I said, very satisfied with it. No problems whatsoever here. So really works out good here. Colors are great, and maybe if I went with a book that might, for a book like this that might cost me $350, $400, I might get a little bit better maybe. But for the price that I paid on some of these, you know, maybe, I don't know. The prices all varied because there are a different number of pages and different coupons, but you know, for 130 pages, maybe $120 or something, I'm not sure. And if I did 2 books at once, it wouldn't be double the shipping. I think it was like $4.95 shipping. $4.95! And in some cases, I got free shipping. So, good deals on this here. So there you go. That one is chilly. This one, I had to divvy up because I had a lot of pictures, so I made a part 1 of 2 and 2 of 2 and tried to get the books about the same size because I couldn't fit it all into one book here. But same thing, front cover, and I put a little link to my travel channel on YouTube there. But same thing in here, very good. Very good quality here. Excellent quality, lay flat here. And yeah, so super good. And so there's 2 volumes on that one. And if we go on the back cover, I put some emblems on the back there. So that's that one. And then I had, well, let's do the Siberia. I was in Siberia in February, just before the COVID situation. So that was the last trip I was able to take before COVID hit. And same thing here. Number of great shots here. Well, maybe the shots aren't great. They're just regular happy snaps or whatever. I don't consider myself anything great here. But yeah. So here, good quality. Like I said, look at those pages. How thick they are. They're very nice. And same thing here. And go up to the last page. That's on the ice there. Spent a couple days in Moscow too. Did little clip art on the back here. And by the way, SAAL doesn't put a lot of advertisement. You wouldn't even know this was a SAAL book if you looked at it. Like, who made this book? There's nothing there. There's a little teeny tiny, you can see it there, barcode. Teeny tiny one down here, but it doesn't even say SAAL on it. And if you look inside, last page, you get a little teeny tiny little barcode. And it doesn't even say SAAL. On some of my books, I'll even put down here in very tiny print, printed by SAAL, so I know who printed this book. But now I've done so many of them, I kind of know which ones are which here. But same thing here, Moscow. Beautiful, you know, excellent quality here. It's good stuff there. That was Moscow. And then we have another 2-volume thing, the Atacama Desert in Chile. And we got, part 1 of 2 and 2 of 2. Couldn't fit them all in one book. And I tend, you know, I probably could have fit them all in one book if I made the images, you know, just put maybe 4 or 5 images on each page. But I like big pictures. So if I have a picture and it's halfway decent, I wanted to fill up the whole page. So I take a whole page for a lot of these pictures, maybe get 2 on a page, you know, some spreads, different things there, some more spreads of the desert. So, but I like big pictures. That's why my books are pretty big, and I just spend a lot of money on the books here. And yeah, so good quality. And it says continue on to part 2, which we have here. Part 2, here's the back of it there. And part 2, it just continues on. Continues from part 1. There you go, in case you didn't know. So look at that. Here we go. Good quality images here. Excellent. Nice super gloss. That's so smooth and glossy. Oh boy, I tell you, that is nice glossy pages here. 7.5 by 11 is fine. I can live with that. It's not a problem. Not a problem there. I'd rather stay with one company to do all my books. This way, every time I come with the software, it's not a new learning curve or anything. And the company has been good to me. The books have been excellent quality here. No problems whatsoever with them. So there you go. There's all my books from SAAL. Good company. I like the books. Extremely satisfied. Bye.